Hey everyone, Robert Ferringo here with Doc Sports on Wednesday, June 5th with your free pick video. I'll get to that in a second, but before I get into any of the fun stuff that we have going on at Doc's, I want to tell you that we have a promo code that I want to push for the next 24 hours. If you sign up using the promo code MLB25WNBA, that's MLB25WNBA, no spaces altogether, we will give you 25% off any weekly or monthly package for baseball or the WNBA for any handicapper of your choice. You can use this multiple times. For instance, if you wanted to sign up for my baseball package and say Rafael Esparza's WNBA package, it's good for both. 25% off weekly or monthly packages, good for the next 24 hours. Alone, it's MLB25WNBA. All right, so where are we at? Coming off a winning baseball day again yesterday. That's now 22 out of 34 winning days. Get a little bit aggressive yesterday. I've been tightening up the cards this year. Not quite as much action as we've had in years past, and I think that served us well. But I got a little aggressive yesterday. Frankly, I was still kind of pissed off about the loss on Monday. That totals play that we had up in Seattle, we get 3 runs in the top of the first, and then Wade LeBlanc, basically probably because I called him out in my write-up that day. I gave him the Ferringo kiss of life. He had the game of his life, 1 run over 8 innings, so that total didn't get over. That kind of carried over into yesterday's card, so I was taking maybe a few more shots than I should have, but it worked out. Hit our top 2 plays with Oakland and the Red Sox run line, so that was another winning day, plus 625. That brings our current MLB run to plus $5,600 over about the past 5 weeks. I'm feeling very, very good about baseball right now. I think it's going to be a great summer as I push for another winning season. Also, hitting the WNBA last night. Real sharp call with Seattle taking down Minnesota. Undefeated Minnesota was an underdog going up to Seattle. Thought that was kind of a red flag, so we were able to make that pay out. That's actually 6 straight WNBA winners. This is my first season releasing WNBA picks, but any of you that's cashed in the past with me in college basketball or the NBA, basketball is basketball, and I know basketball as well as any handicapper that you can find anywhere basically on the planet. So off to a positive start, plus 2,400. Pass today, I didn't like this game really at all. That was way too fat of a number for my liking. However, I do see one potential 7-unit play on Thursday in the WNBA. I've been pretty judicious with the big plays coming out of the gate, but like I said, we've hit 6 in a row, pretty hot. There's one game that if I get the number that I want, we should have another 7-unit play again tomorrow in the WNBA. In tonight's NBA action, I am passing. And if you are making a wager or making a play in this game, my hat's off to you. There are just way, way too many unknowns in this series right now. There's way too many injury issues. I'm not keen to bet against the Warriors just on spec for how amazing they've been and how much money they've made us over the last few years. But not knowing if Klay Thompson's going to play, not knowing how banged up Andre Iguodala, DeMarcus Cousins, some of those other guys for the Warriors are, there's no point in my mind, all right? There's not a lot of value here. If this was a regular season game, it would instantly be thrown out. So it doesn't become a different betting situation just because it happens in the NBA Finals. You don't get hero points for winning games that are played in championship situations. This also fits in with kind of my long-term view of these championship series. Look, I don't play a lot of World Series games. I may play 1 or 2 games in the World Series. I don't play a lot of games in the Final Four. The Final Four in the college basketball national championship game, I usually throw those games out as well. I still haven't had a play in the Stanley Cup Finals. Now, I've been waiting for a situation. I feel like Game 5 is going to offer us a little bit of value, so I'm going to make a move in Game 5. That might be the only game in that entire series I play. And the NBA Finals is no different. So if you're looking for a lot of plays out of me, if you're looking for big plays in the NBA Finals, it's just not going to happen. I don't feel real comfortable with all the variables that are out there right now. So, we'll see. Maybe a good number or a good situation will present itself, but tonight it is a pass for me. Well, that brings us to our free pick. And again, one last time, next 24 hours, MLB 25 WNBA. use that promo code to sign up at Doc Sports. 25% off weekly or monthly package for baseball or WNBA of the handicapper of your choice. Handicapper of your choice. All right, free play today. We're going to Texas. Number 972, Texas. First of all, no bet against the Orioles is a bad bet. The Orioles are colossal, monumental losers. They are, 15-40 in their last 55 games, and they're 32-93 in their last 125 road games. That means over the last 125 road games, they have won less than 1 out of every 4 of their last 125 road games. Not great, not great. They almost blew the game last night. They beat Texas yesterday. The Rangers scored 6 runs in the bottom of the 9th inning, almost pulled out a miracle comeback in a game that was a total blowout. The Orioles held on to win 12-11. But that's one of the things I look for. Big comebacks in games like that. I do feel like that momentum carries over into the next day, especially when you have a home team like the Rangers. The Orioles don't win very often, and they've lost their last 4 games following a win, so they string together very few winning streaks. John Means is on the mound today for the Orioles. That's a guy that I think has been pitching a little bit over his head, and I like the Rangers here. Like I said, no bet against the Orioles is a bad bet. Take it on the money line, or take it on the run line, -1.5, +115, or take them both to split up a little bit of your action, create that -1 run line that we like to play. But the Rangers are the play today. So that's it. Check back again tomorrow for our next video. And Carpe Diem, good luck.